Hey Body Maxers, it's Denise here. I wanted to just talk a little bit about Pilates and the first thing that I do before I start my Pilates class. It's called a bridge move. So I'm going to lay down on my back, and the reason why I do this to start is because I want to activate my glutes to get them ready for the work ahead. The glutes are the laziest muscle in the body. We can't diet them, we always have to work them. And this is probably the best way to get them activated before the class, and also a safe way to strengthen the back. So I'm just gonna lay down on my spine. We wanna make sure that our knees and our feet are hip distance apart. Best way to, and then also the ankles are underneath the knees. Best way to decide if they are, or determine if they are, is to place your arms down at the side and make sure you can touch the back of the heels. And then I want to engage the glutes, pull the belly button into the spine, and engage the pelvic floor. So think of the pelvic floor that there's a sling at the base of the pelvis, and you want to pull that up. And then I'm going to take a nice deep inhale. As I exhale, I'm going to lift my hips up as high as I can. Again, I'm squeezing those glutes to get them nice and activated. I want to come up as high as my shoulder blades. So keep the shoulder blades on the floor, and then I inhale and I lower my hips to the floor, but it's only about 1/4 of an inch off the floor. I don't touch the floor. And then I exhale, I go up. Inhale down, exhale up. I keep the knees and the feet hip distance apart. I press my feet into the floor, and again, I'm engaging those glutes, making sure they're nice and tight. I'm pulling the belly button into the spine, pressing those arms down into the floor. And as you press the palms, the elbows, and the shoulders down into the floor, it actually activates your core a little bit more. So you're getting lots of work here. Then I'll come up onto my toes, make sure the ankles are still underneath the knees. And again, exhale up, or keep the heels up and down, up and down. So the hips are staying high, the glutes are activated, the core is nice and tight. You have a neutral spine here, and it's just up and down with those heels, still engaging the core, the glutes, and the pelvic floor. And then we're going to keep the heels up, and then it's a single pulse. Really engaging those glutes, not being afraid to touch the glutes, make sure they're nice and engaged. We really want to work them out nice and a lot. Work them out lots, so we're getting them ready for all the work that we have ahead of us in the full class. Release the heels, release the hips. So, I hope that helped you, and I look forward to giving you a few more little tips in my Pilates classes.